Today I'm going to be doing a video on Disney look. I know a lot of people stress about it around check-in time and getting ready for traditions and stuff, and since fall check-ins have started, the first one was on Monday, which is yesterday when I'm filming this, and I had 2 friends check in, so that's really exciting. But I just thought I'd put together a video on what kind of things that I wore to traditions, to class, a few costumes, Disney look things. This video will be a little bit different from how I normally do my videos. So we'll see how that goes. It's a little bit different editing and filming for me, so yeah, let's just get started. In this first look, I'm wearing a green blazer that I bought from Russe over a white top that's also from Russe, and it's tucked into a black pencil skirt from Penny's. Don't forget that with skirts and dresses, Disney Look says that they must be at least 3 inches above your kneecap. I paired this look with a pair of black patent flats. I wore mostly flats during my program because they're the most comfortable. On my ears, I'm just wearing a pair of silver sparkly studs with my Mickey Mouse charm bracelet. For this next look, I've paired a cream blouse with a taupe pencil skirt, and both pieces are from H&M. According to Disney Look, sheer blouses like this are not allowed unless paired with a camisole or a tank top like I've done here. The tank top I'm wearing is just a light gray color, and it's from Forever 21. With this look, I'm wearing a patent leather pair of pink, blushy nude colored flats. And for jewelry, I'm wearing a pair of pearl studs that I've gotten from Kohl's, as well as a gold chain-linked ring from Forever 21, and a copper brown wristwatch from Charming Charlie's. This final look is actually what I wore to traditions last year. It's a burgundy top from H&M tucked into that same black pencil skirt from earlier from JCPenney's. With this look, I'm wearing taupe patent leather flats. All the flats I've worn today were from Target. For jewelry, I'm just wearing a pair of simple rhinestone studs from Claire's, a ring from Kohl's, and my Pandora bracelet. Now here are just a few ways that I accessorize my costume for work. I wore these flower earrings from Forever 21 every single day, along with the same brown watch from Charming Charlie's. I also always had to have my Fossil aviators on hand. If you are going to wear sunglasses at work, make sure that they are in a neutral color with no contrasting logos, and that the lenses aren't too dark so that you can still see your eyes underneath. In addition to basic Disney look rules, I also encountered a little bit of a special circumstance while I was in my program. I started my program last August, and last June I actually had knee surgery. I had meniscal repair surgery on my left knee, so I did actually have to wear a brace for about half my program. And non-costume Disney Look says that I can wear pretty much any brace that I want as long as it had no logos on it. But while I was at work, I did have to wear something flesh toned so that it didn't clash with my costume. My doctor gave me what they call a runner's brace. It was black, and that's what I wore with any non-costume Disney Look outfits. But with my costume, since I had to have the flesh toned, no logos, no contrasting anything, my dad had to ship me out a new brace, and while I was waiting for it to come in, I did have to wear long pants, which was extremely uncomfortable in the middle of August. But by, I think it was the second to last day of training or my day of assessment, I was allowed to wear shorts because I did get my knee brace, and it's just a regular flesh tone brace, nothing incredibly exciting, but I thought I would throw this in there for anyone else who had worries or anything about bringing a brace, like if you have bad knees, bad ankles, anything, with you on the program. As you all probably know, it gets pretty hot and humid in Orlando. So most days to work I either wore a ponytail like shown here, or a French braid, shown here. These are the best ways to keep my hair out of my face and off of my neck to keep cool on those hot days. For makeup, I usually kept it pretty neutral, as per Disney look. Here I'm just wearing some champagne and brown eyeshadows with a pink blush. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is going to be nail color. I know that a lot of people, including myself, like to wear brightly colored nail polish. That's a big no-no with Disney Look. They prefer neutral colors or no colors at all. For most of my program, I got my nails done at a salon. There's one right next to the Panera that's over by the Commons, Patterson, and Chatham if you're looking for a good one. They also offered a Disney cast member discount on a lot of their services, so I would definitely recommend going there. I got my nails professionally done just because it's also against Disney Look to have chipped colors on to have chip polish on your fingers. And most of the time, my managers never said anything to anyone whose nails were chipped, but I prefer to err on the side of caution. So I got gel French manicure tips, I think 3 or 4 times while I was there, and those lasted about 3-ish weeks apiece, depending on whether or not I got a fill. I also got gel polish put on twice, and the gel polish is nice because it doesn't chip. For me, it didn't chip at all. I had to take it off because my nails were growing out underneath. But it is a really great way if you don't want tips on there. It's a gel or no chip manicure. Or some salons call it shellac manicures, so that's all basically the same thing. Just make sure you stick to a neutral color while you're doing it. Of course, you can always do your own nails at home as well. On my program, I picked up this color, Vacation Time from Sinful Colors at Walgreens. Now, if you are like me and you really love bright colors and bright colored nail polish, you can get away with wearing it on your feet as long as you don't have your feet showing for anything that's Disney Look. It's okay if you wear it under your costume if you're wearing closed-toed shoes. Most roles do wear closed-toed shoes, so you'll be fine because no one's going to take your shoes off and ask you to show them your toenail polish. And no one on stage can see it anyway, so I've never gotten Disney Looked for that, and no one I've ever known has gotten Disney Looked for that. The only roles I wouldn't recommend this for would be children's recreation and lifeguarding, because some, if not all, cast members in those roles wear Crocs. And if your shoe comes off for some reason, you're not wearing socks, I would not recommend having your toes painted brightly colors because your coordinators, your managers can see that and guests can see that, and it's not good show, so I just wouldn't recommend it. Also, if you are going to be wearing non-costume Disney Look and you're going to paint your toes bright colors, make sure to wear closed-toed shoes. Peep-toe pumps are in Disney Look, but they are against Disney Look if you are wearing purple nail polish. So if you are going to wear peep-toe shoes, I would recommend sticking to neutral colors on your nails. So that's about it. I really hope that you all enjoyed this video and it was helpful. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!